If you use Telegram or you use WhatsApp, you notice that when you are chatting with the AI is able to reply. But whenever you send audio messages or you send the AI images, it feels like the AI do not know what is happening. So I want to show you how you can fix that. It doesn't matter if you're using Telegram or WhatsApp, the process is almost the same. What we are going to do is to create a switch node. The reason we are creating a switch node is just to differentiate between voice, text, and photo. If we test for event, currently we have a photo event here. This can be text, this can be audio. If it's audio, it goes this way. If it's text, it goes like this, and if it's photo, it goes like this. So I just want to explain what is happening here. If we are sending text, we don't need to add any other node because text is very straightforward. But because we are sending audio message or we are sending photo, we need to add additional steps. If we are sending voice message, first we have to download the file. So you search for Telegram. When you search for Telegram, you are going to search for get file. Now, when you get the file ID, you are going to drag the voice file, the audio message that you sent, you see it here, you drag it to this place and make sure it's in expression. And then if it's photo, you click on the other side, which is get photos. If you see this example that we have here now, we have the file ID. This is the file ID right here. You drag the file ID to this place, and then it's going to download the image. When you download the audio, you download the image, you need an AI to be able to transcribe that audio or analyze the image. When we send image, you see that the AI is giving us this test here that the image appears to be a user interface for GitHub. This is what the image is, right? Now, let me come down a bit to show you what is happening here. The input type for the analyzed image, the input type is binary file because we have downloaded the file, and that's what we have here. The input data feed name is data. This data is from this place here, data, right? If it's audio, let's go back and test for audio. Let's execute this step, go to our Telegram and say, we are currently testing this and we want to check if ChatGPT will be able to analyze and transcribe this audio. All right, so we have sent the audio. When we execute this step, when we come here and execute this step, it's going to go to the voice, switch. And when we come here and we get the file, it's going to download the file. This is the file here, so I'm doing it one by one. When we come to this transcribe side, you see this action, the operation it will transcribe audio. The input data feed name is data. This data is the name of this thing. This is the name of this file. When we execute this step, you see the test. Say we are currently testing this and we want to check if ChatGPT will be able to analyze and transcribe this object, right? That's what I said in the voice note, though it's not very accurate, but you get the point. And then you take this to your AI, right? We can add a node here to clean this thing up a bit before we take it to the AI, but you get the point. We can take this node now to the AI because we can't take this voice or the image directly to the AI. We have to add this step first. So to transcribe the audio or to analyze the image, you are going to need ChatGPT or Google Gemini, right? You need an AI for you to be able to transcribe the audio or analyze the image. So to do this, you go to your node and search for OpenAI. So you search for OpenAI, you are going to have different options here. If you are transcribing a audio, you are going to go to transcribe the audio, right? Transcribe the audio. If you want to analyze an image, you go to analyze image. I hope you learned something from this video. If you learned something, please don't forget to like this video and follow this channel. If there are other tutorial videos that you want me to teach you on n8n and automation, let me know in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.